We have plenty of clears, right? So we don't necessarily have to do that. And all the curse cards are already in the deck, so we don't have to put any of those in. So this is where we hide value stuff. I actually don't know what we want. I think we put in Agony, I guess, for the matchups where we want that. And then maybe since we could run Plague and then draw Backfire. If we need to clear against aggro, we have that. If we need to deal more damage, we have that. And if we need just gas, we have this. Not bad. All right, help me out, chat. Which is the most cursed? All right, can I level with you, chat? Can I be real with you for a moment? Can I be real with you? When this was the only Nemsy, I thought Nemsy was really cool. Nemsy is not the type of character you want to spam a ton of skins for. I don't mind her having a couple, but like, she's supposed to be novel, right? Having like a cute, happy character Warlock is like against what you'd expect, right? You want to have like Gul'dan be the like front and center and other stuff like this. You know, like this is the gritty Warlock class. And then Nemsy kind of breaks the mold. But when you spam her nonstop, it just doesn't feel like it goes, you know? The damage is done also. Like, I don't think that they could fix it now. They've done too many of them. But it's like, I don't even think it's cute anymore. It's like, all right, whatever. It's not that I actively hate it or anything. It's just kind of like, yeah, I used to think Nemsy was really cool. And now I don't care. Will they coin... Skulking Geist is the real question. Wasn't I supposed to play a different game after the Sticky Finger incident? It's empty threats. Empty threats, Larry. Whenever I threaten to quit Hearthstone, it's always empty. Can't quit Hearthstone. Can't stay mad.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Have some of these. Enjoy them. Birder, 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 birder. You know what? You're a cool cat. Opponent was not into that. Hearthstone player -1. Yeah, it's sweet, sweet revenge for the other shaman doing that to me.
Ocean's blessings upon you.
Skulking Geist is going to be meta, mark your words. It already gets played whenever anyone gets frustrated. I think it's like, it's never going to be a good card. Maybe that's not true. I doubt it's going to be a good card ever, but it is going to continue to get played by people who are salty. This brand always sticks. It always sticks. So it's a done dumpstering stream. It means no more Reno Rogue. It's true. That was just happening anyway, just because just doing that for the video. I didn't need to lose more. Think I got to kill that. This should, I think, be a good matchup. I think. So we got lots of damage.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Will we overdraw one of their Cthulhu pieces is the real question.
Job done.
That's the real question. Unlucky.
Thrive in adversity.
You thrive in adversity.
Can't win them all.
Hard to even up, huh? If it was mine, I would keep this and be very happy about it. But it's probably pirates, right?
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Do I think mine is just bad or underplayed? I think it's getting played a lot higher up. I can't tell you how bad I think it is for sure. I think it's obnoxious.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight. Break it, you buy it. Look! You shinies. Break it, you buy it.
This deck is a tier 3, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Given the high volume of Shaman, this is good against both Shamans. I would say that there's a chance it's like tier 2 or something. So I don't think it has any like egregious matchups. I just don't think it gets played enough to say for sure. Look at those lights. Look at them go. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for the Soul Rend? Now what, Pirate Rogue? They are currently at 0 curses, so that's not helping me much, is it? Oh my. Oh my, this is gonna be painful. That is damage. That is damage being done to me. You want Glare back? I was actually thinking about Glare yesterday. Yeah, I miss it too. I was just thinking how fun it would be to like play some Dark Moon, Fair Dark Glare. Hey baby, don't eat some cheese. All right, BMO. Is that passage number 2? It is. It started with potatoes. Where is Abyssal Depths would be really nice here, I think. My big opinion. Not Abyssal Depths, the other one, Dragged Below. Guess next turn I can do this, maybe? Do you think a burn-based Kingsbane could be good? I feel like it might be, but I can't build it. You mean with like Wicked Stabs and stuff? Maybe. Ooh, good job, Tansen. Way to take the hit. Where were you last turn? Okay, so now my Zakul should be pretty juicy when it finally goes off, unless they somehow kill me this turn. A few months back, I climbed from Bronze to Legend solely on Kingsbane with Wicked Stabs. Not sure how good it would be in this meta. Why not Rat Wave? Because I wanted to set up a bunch of curses for my Zakul. Because bad at Hearthstone. Well, poop. I think we may have won the video game.
I guess.
Maybe, just maybe. Autofill Priest, huh? Alright, so we're gonna play ETC on 4. Flipper on 5, and then the life from death that we got from this will draw us on 6. It may be the slowest plan ever, but it's a plan. Oh hey, new plan for turn 5 is to die to Big Priest. So there's that. Oh hey, life from death again. Can't decide which card I hate more, Mutanus or Theotar. Well, Theotar is, I think, much more frustrating because it can hit everything and your opponent has a lot of agency, so it's more likely to hit a good thing. Mutanus is more expensive, and so the real problem with Mutanus is Scargill. Look at that. Look at that. All right. I think original plan is back on. I think the original plan is back on, unless I want to play Lothep here. Okay. Very scary. Very scary, chat.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay. That's a main deck grave digging? Yeah. Card draw is card draw, I guess. Alright, alright. Get out of here, bug. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness, we live. You guys ready to ramp no mana with this? Oh my goodness, it feels terrible. But it has to be done, right? We don't survive otherwise. Good morning, Mr. Martian. How goeth the shenanigans this fine stream? Yeah, it's going alright. Doing druid stuff. This is the saddest mana stick you've ever seen. And you've seen many mana sticks? Yeah. Unlucky. We get a turn? Chat, we get a turn. We actually get a turn. I enjoy playing versus Big Priest as Reno Priest with Najak, Hexen, Hysterias, etc. Reno Priest is the classic Big Priest counter. There's always a bigger priest. Hope, life, happiness, and friends, and 20 mana. It's true. It's true. All of this and more. Where were you? Tony to Steam Cleaner? I don't think that works. Don't think that works. Come on. The scales is in there.
That rope's burning again.
When I think about Thaddeus Rouge in Wild, I don't think I've ever seen it. Have I? It is a crime. It is a crime that they found that. It's my big opinion.
Where'd my deck go?
Haha! Nice try. Yep. I'm into that. Do I need to waste this? I don't, right? Who's the big priest now? Tell me that, autofill. Who is the big priest now? Which one of us? Is it you or me? Which of us is the big priest now? No. Alright, fine. You can be big priest. You can be big priest. Alright, I'm big priest again, chat. I'm the big priest again. I know you're all worried about me maybe not being the big priest this time. But as it turns out, I am still the big priest. I'm not playing a minion just in case I want to do this again. What just happened? I have become big priest. I have mastered big priest. Can you climb with aggro paladin in wild right now? If you were determined. Not gonna lie, chat. I didn't think I was going to lose just there. Well, this actually seems all right.
That was heavy.
That was heavy.
You should mellow out.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. What a good threat. You should mellow out. What are the Marshy hot takes on the new cards from today? Most of them seem pretty mid to bad, and I'm really hoping that I guess at this point I might as well wait till next turn, right? Really hoping that that Tony card isn't good. Oh. They bioed me. Bio me, you say? Bio me, you say? Tony is good for Timmy's to annoy you. Well, I think that Explore and Goro is actually pretty good with it. So it's just a matter of like this warrior, like even without Geist, like it's. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Seems questionable to me. That seems questionable to me. What was I talking about? Oh, so I don't know. I don't know how many of you have actually played Explore and Goro in a constructed deck on constructed ladder, but I have, and I can tell you that when you're trying to get value out of your Explore and Goro spells, it literally does not happen. You discover a bunch of garbage and you can't actually win the video game. So I think we even skip the Geist step and go straight to doing whatever. Like I don't think like as soon as you do the deck swap and then turn all their stuff into Angoro, you've already ruined their deck. Their deck's over. You don't need to ruin it again. You don't need to put in a 6 mana 4/6. I think you've already won. So that would be my concern with that card.
Life and hope are worth fighting. You ain't seen nothing.
How you kill your own Tony though? Like Shield Slam. Trade it in. Tony Mira feels easy to pull off if perhaps just a worse pillaging. Yeah. Explore and Goro turns the deck into something that is worse than an arena deck. When you deck build like me, Explore and Goro is an upgrade. I tried to run Dead Man's Hand Taunt Warrior to cycle Infinite Sulfury. Well, very good. Do you think they will make better warrior cards next expansion? I don't know. Tony Jailer? No, I mean, maybe. You never know. You never know what's going to work, but decks that can efficiently do Tony Jailer can already do Tony Togwaggle, you know? Because like that's just Tony and Jailer cost more than 10 mana, right? So like that's not new. We already have a you have to cheat mana to do this version of the combo. Sure. Oops. Oh. However, we do have Twig Blingtron for next turn if we want. Did I say Tony Togwaggle? I meant Togwaggle Jailer. Tony is going to be broken at some point, maybe not immediately, but someday. Yeah, maybe. I think Tony Explore and Goro is only limited by the class it's in. If that was in like basically any other class, I'd say it has a strong chance of being something, but well, maybe not any other. I feel like Paladin and Hunter are bad classes for that. But you know, if it was in one of the classes that could take advantage. Give me some Cheetos, I. Wow. All right, I got potato cheese, and they got that. That's funny. Also, did I have lethal and I just like missed it for the sake of doing the silly? Man, not necessarily. My greatest creation. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow. Well. We got there. Here, let's try to make, let's do this. This seems so cute to me. The Jade idol in there so that they can't geist you. So funny.
A new song begins.
What are we playing today? So first I was playing Reno Druid with dragons. Then I was playing Curse Warlock. And then I almost played funny Pirate Rogue. But I opted to try Druid with a Jade idol in the ETC instead. We're just seeing how that goes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Will be funny them trying to skulking and then you get the ATC. That's the idea, yeah. That is the idea.
Frostbite's sharper than fang. Armor. Lightly used armor.
All right, Jeff. I believe in you. I believe in you, Jeff. If that's even your real name. Guff on the bottom? Flower power. You know what's funny against a deck like this with ETC? If they do geist us, we get our Jade idol back from the ETC, but then they play Shudderwock and it geists again. And we don't have any. I didn't put any dirty rats in, so like when they get to shutting, they're gonna be shuddering.
Our gift of the arcane.
I would like you to have a look on my Mechathune deck, but your review for points doesn't work. I know, I turned it off. I turned it off because I've become cringe. I've become cringe. You know what they say, I'm cringe, but I'm free. Burr, 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 burr. Bird, 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 bird. Oh my. That is some Astalor. Look at that. Look at that. Do you do deck recommendations by chance? I have a fun one. No, not much these days. You can tell me about it. Maybe it'll intrigue me. Sometimes.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Then sometimes it doesn't intrigue me. Silence Priest? That's pretty cool. I've been seeing some Silent Shadow Priest. Seems aight. Went 26 and 0 with it? Nice. Oh my, wind chill. Wish I was a fish. I don't wish I was a fish. Jeff. Jeff. Murder, murder, murder. Ooh.
This must be the way.
Okay. Time for them to mill Shudderwock. I really enjoyed your YouTube video with Reno Razakis Priest. Really like that deck. Hey! Glad you enjoyed it. It's a deck you will likely see me playing for another video sooner rather than later. I have a lot of fun with Beast Hunter again. K9 is great. I should play some Beast Hunter. This one, funny. This one, funny. No! It's still fine. It's just less funny. Do I have a favorite class? No, I'm usually more attached to decks than to classes. These days, Druid is my favorite class, and before that, Shaman, and before that, like Warrior and Priest, and then before that, Warlock. You know, it changes with the times. Ooh, that's funny. Changes with the times. A flute? I see. Let me go ahead and do that, I guess. Ooh, spicy. They're all gonna die, right? Wow, so many minions right off the top. That's insane. Think of how many infuses we could have in another universe. Oh, you know what? I should have played a card. I think that's what a good player would have done. Is Bedrock broken? It's true. Any warrior deck to recommend after the last Reno warrior? No, I think it's tough to play warrior right now. That Reno warrior represents the best I could do. Martian doesn't want to admit he's a warlock main. No, I'm happy to say I have the most warlock wins. I've played the most warlock over the history of Hearthstone. But if you look at recent history, not so much. And by recent, I mean the last few years. Presently, much more a druid main than a warlock main. Your favorite Miracle Rogue was the one with the spooters in your deck? Fair enough. Fair enough. I forget what's in my ETC. What's in my ETC is Jade Idol, which is important. So I guess I'll chill. Where is my other due process? The new minion presented seems good in Druid. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You draw one weapon, and then you draw that, you get the other one. Depending on the strength of the other new weapon for Druid, like if that card's not good in decks like this, then I could see just running the tutors instead of whatever the new weapon is. That might be good just generally. Like 2 tutors plus Twig and Sphere means that like any combination of 2 of those is fine, right? Yeah. Like you have any 2 of 4. Boo Druid. I'm gonna go crazy with Dragon Soul Priest. Okay. What do you think of the 6 mana card which revives 2 or less cost minions to basically use as another scales? If I was going to do that, well, I guess roller coaster wouldn't be good in this deck, but like in Reno Druid, I've tried running the roller coaster thing before. I think that's all right. I think whatever the new weapon is, it will take the place of Sphere. It depends on what it is. If it's like 9 mana for, you know, 5 attack, 2 durability, death rattle, summon a beast from your hand, it's not going to get played in this deck. And I don't know that it'll be replaced. Because Sphere costs 1. And I think that's significant. It might just get played in addition to. It all depends on what it's going to look like. Boop, boop. Skin and bones. Okay. Opponent thinks Bolner works like Brand. I actually wasn't paying attention during their last turn. They played that. They're probably just trying to get cards out of their hand, right? If they played it like with the Brucon. That might just have been the only card that they could actually dump alongside Brucon. If it's more than one, it doesn't do something good. Okay, so I would have thought that if it's cheap, like if it's between 1 and 3, it gets played no matter what it does, just because the redundancy of having something to crack the twig is good. But now with the Weapon Tutor, I don't think so. I think it has to be good. But waste Bolner? It's waste Bolner or waste whatever's in their deck. Oh, I don't have naturalizes in here. I'm trying to be Jade Druid. I'm not trying to be Mill Druid. So I think that's fine. That's my opinion anyway. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why did Martian make so many Jades instead of shuffling all those cards into his deck? Well, it raises my Jade counter, and I actually don't want any more Jades in my deck right now. I want to find my due process first, so I can play it and this, and then be amused. We still have plenty of Jades anyway, plus the one in the ETC. The 5/6 card for 3 mana, how is that okay? Well, if you get in your early hand, it's less good, right? The more it sits in your hand, the worse it is. It's just better off at the top. You have turn 1, shuffle Jades from your Mill Druid opponents. I bet you do. It only reduces if you play it, though? No, just like, it reduces in hand, doesn't it? Maybe I didn't understand the card.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'm coming, I'm coming. If only. That is something I want, but I think I want it later. Maybe I should have taken it, I don't know. Well, poop. They always press the hero power. Thought once it's played? It might be once it's played for all I know. I forget what the text says, but I read it and thought that like while it was in hand. Oh, alright, cool. Any board lockers? We are out of armor, right? We have reached maximum armor. There is no more armor to be had. Oh my, that is damage. That is damage, chat. That is quite a bit of damage. I wish I remembered what was in here. Yay! All right, here you go. Give me my gloop back, I guess. Right? Burp, 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 burp. 26 is the maximum they can do to me next turn, right? As long as I chill. Next turn I will draw 4 cards. I think chilling is good. We'll see. I might be stupid.
Almost out of cards.
I'm a little scared because I don't has any more things. You feel me? It's this, Blingtron, and Composting. That's what it is. I did that in a bad order. That's gonna work out, right? I do like this. Yeah, it's gonna work out just fine. Alright, now if they have a Geist, they win, right? Now if they have a Geist, they just beat me. They play the Geist, my Jades go away, and then I die to Chungus. And they haven't played ETC yet, so I bet they have a Geist, actually. Don't do it.
My jaws that bite, my claws that
Oh my. Oh my, chat.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough, right? We just lose. We might be okay then. We might actually be okay. It just depends what they get. Depends what they get and where any Astalor shots go. Shudderwock gives them another Astalor. Because the battle cry is add Astalor the Chungus to your hand, not add this minion to your hand. So much damage would need to go face for them to just play Astalor. Jeff! Let me win! Let me win, Jeff! Come on, Jeff. You know better than that. You know better than that, Jeff. Oh, I have 47 damage out. Oh my goodness. I think they need to trade, right? Unless they have something else. Okay. Ooh, we got the biggins. We got the biggins, chat. Those are some gigantic Jade idols. I'll say that much. Those are huge. Those are the biggest Jade idols I've seen since playing this deck. The lads of considerable size, yeah. They're chonkers, yeah. Look at them chonk. Look at them chonk. That's how you describe this action, right? Do you think my opponent is the luckiest potato alive? Do you think they play an Astalor and 11 of the 14 shots hit me in the face? 6-9, 6-9 Jade win. Unlucky. Unlucky. Max 30. Once you get 30, they're all 30. I wish there was a 30 portrait. Like, I wish there was one that looked like 30. No. Don't you Geist me. Don't you Geist me now. After all we've been through together. But we survive, someone was saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we live. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Lose to me.